Hello, Tungsten here again. So today we're gonna look at, I saw the listing for the Colonel Wasp 76 黄蜂上校76. Yeah, so I think we have seen this blaster kind of before, but I saw 3 listing about this particular blaster itself. It looks like it's going to be available, widely available pretty soon. Right, so first of all, let's just look at the firing kind of video that I saw. Okay, so over here, as you can see over here, this gentleman over here, the single shot, you can still probably handle it, but I guess if you go full auto, you can see that if you don't hold it well, it is basically the recoil is pretty strong. Right, so this is kind of a two-edged sword, okay, kind of like if you gotta feel the recoil, but then again it will affect your accuracy. So I saw a few kind of review on it. It seems like the accuracy of course will be affected if you were to go full auto on that. If you do a single shot, it's still manageable. Now let's just take a look at the listing first. I have to clarify so that you are not mistaken. This thing doesn't really come with a single shot. It's basically all full auto altogether. But the thing is, if you pull the trigger and just release it, you can kind of have a single shot going off. Right. So this is the listing. Let's just look at the picture itself first. So as you can see, it's fully transparent. Now over here there's actually a barrel. Okay, later on you'll see in the next slide. Not say slide, but the next picture. What am I talking about? Okay, anyway, yeah. So this is a picture over here. You can see that there's actually it comes with a very short barrel. Now you will notice when it's firing, this barrel actually moves forward and backward. There is actually a spring over here, kind of over there. So in fact, the whole plunger is going to move, and then because you reach the barrel and you go a little bit further up so that you can have a good seal, and then it fires off. Right, so this is the thing about the Colonel Wasp. Alright, now again, another picture doesn't come with a stock attachment, okay, but you can actually fit, I think, the standard kind of stock that is not the nerf type of attachment. Yeah, and let's take a look. So for the magazine itself, it seems like it can actually take the worker telemag, which is a good sign. From the review I saw, the plastic seems to be pretty kind of thick because of the feedback itself. The creator wanted it to be at least able to withstand it. However, the screw used is they say it's not that good of a quality, but then again, at least the shell is big enough, good enough. Now okay, so maybe we just take a look further down the road of the kind of the video itself. I see what I can gather. Okay, so if you hold it, I think you can hold it quite well. Oh yes, the FPS itself. Okay, it says 40 to 45 meter per second. Okay, so what is that in FPS? Let me do a quick calculation. So it's about 130 to 140 FPS according to the gentleman over here, according to his measurement. Right, so again, if you were to go full auto, it's not going to be very accurate. Now where's the battery? It says it's going to hold in the kind of the handle here. So this is one of my concern as well. If you were to put it here, that means the battery is not exactly that big. So I'll say that whether the battery can handle the gear and whatnot, I'm not too sure. Okay, I guess it's got to go for a few testing to see how. But the good thing is, according to the review over here, according to the review over here, there is a way for you to channel the wiring to the back. Yeah, that's what it's saying over here. Okay, you can actually channel to the back over there, and then of course if you have a battery stock, and then you can kind of put it at the stock itself. Right, so if we were to take a look at the side, there's just a switch whereby you can switch off and on. Okay, I think this is to kind of like a safety, if I'm not wrong, but it's controlled by, again, a very small switch. I would say it's a 5A switch. So again, hopefully you can handle. Yeah, I really do not know this system, whether how much current it actually require. What's the gear system like? I mean, the gear is all full metal. Let's take a look at the picture itself. Okay, so you can see, let me just zoom into the gear itself. Let me see whether it's there. One, as you can see, yep, as you can see over here, the gear is like full metal, very beefy kind of gear. So I'm not too sure, is it that the gear is like very efficient? Okay, it can it doesn't require a lot of amp to move. I mean I've seen people who try to make the some auto priming kit for some of our older blasters like the Longshot and whatnot, and they use massive kind of motor and massive batteries, and this seems like a very small kind of battery, and you can see that the motor is not massive, and yeah. So again, not too sure. Here's a close out of the switch that is used to control the on and off. Again, it is like the 5M switch. So yeah, so this is the one point whereby, hey, maybe we need some kind of when someone got it in hand, they can actually test it out, see whether the battery can withstand, is able to serve the purpose, or do we need a beefier one? But in any sense, this is a interesting blaster to have. Now, this barrel itself, if I'm not wrong, it doesn't come with the long one. It actually comes with the short one. This long version is a modification done by kind of like the user themselves. Again, okay, it's a situation whereby the barrel actually will kind of move front and back, hence the kind of the not so stable. So again, as you can see in the photograph, it actually shows the long one, but if I am correct, the actual blaster itself actually comes with the short barrel, right, and it's glued to a certain place. Okay, now over here we have also see the things move pretty fast. They already have kind of like stock attachment, transparent stock attachment available in some of the seller. Even the handle itself, there's some kind of attachment available, as well as the long barrel that I mentioned, and even a battery tray kind of extension available. Right, so this is actually the Colonel Wasp. Alright, so it's certainly an interesting blaster to take a look, and it kind of you have to hold it in a certain way in order to stabilize it. But man, the kind of the kind of the feedback you get when you fire it, I think it could be pretty fun to have that feeling. I don't know, but anyway, is it kind of you want to use it in a war? I mean, not saying in the war. What am I talking about? In a nerf battle or something like that. Okay, I think it might be fun. Yeah. So again, tungsten over here. This is looking pretty tempting. Yeah, full transparent one. All right. Okay. So see you next time. Okay. Bye.